Alright, welcome to the channel. Today we are going to do episode 1 of Game of Thrones. So just give me a second, I'm just double checking everything because I'm using a different system today. Well, not system, but like way of monitoring my stream. So it's not gonna take too long. Just give me a couple of seconds. So, oh, I think it's okay. So if my mic is not in sync with my webcam, I apologize. It's been doing that sometimes with OBS. There are days when it's perfectly sync and sometimes it's just offset. I'm not sure why. But I did try to change things up, so maybe it's gonna be okay this time. So, frick, my controller's not working well. This is not where I want it to go. How do I exit? And there was the the UI is different, so I'm a little confused. I'm not used to the new UI yet. Alright, so what were we playing? Where is it? There it is. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. Let me just mute my laptop, which is where I'm monitoring stuff. Monitoring. I can't say it properly. Begin. Let us begin. But the computer I'm using is not very good. It's a bit slow, so hopefully it's gonna stream well on this laptop. I actually don't know much about the Game of Thrones. I haven't watched the show. I haven't played this game before, so I'm gonna come in this game like blank, not knowing much at all. Right. I need to change the settings because I'm sure I'm gonna need invert. Alright, audio. Gonna put down the audio a little bit. If it's too low on your end, the audio of the game, let me know, please. What else? My choices. No, that's not it. I need controls. Gameplay. Oh, it's already inverted. It's a miracle. Alright, let's go. Dun, 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 dun. I hope it's good. Let's go. Continue. Can't I like... Oh, it's true because... No, it's not change file. Let's delete. Because remember, the first episode was out free for a moment there, so now we're gonna do it fresh. Fresh.
The great Jamie Lannister, Kingslayer, Oathbreaker, brought to his knees by the men of the North.
And set free by the women. You'd think he'd done it himself the way he tells it. Lord Forrester's sword won't clean itself, you know. Make sure it's spotless this time. Lord Forrester won't be happy with blood and brains all. Now that is a proper sword.
I'll have one like it myself someday.
You'll never have a sword like that. I say that as a friend. I mean, if we're being honest, you are just a squire.
Why not?
They don't give swords like that to pig farmers.
I had a hand in it, you know.
A hand in what?
Capturing him.
He was nowhere near the Kingslayer at the Whispering Wood. He was so drunk he barely made it out of his tent. Next he'll tell us he caught Tyrion too.
So what really happened?
Someone caught him, I suppose. Ask any man here and they'll say it was them.
You captured the Kingslayer?
Aye. Well, I had a hand in it.
Aye. A hand round his ankle as 10 others took him down.
See? What do I tell you?
I brought him to his knees.
Lord Forrester.
Not before he dragged you halfway across the battlefield on your face.
You're questioning Norrin's honor.
I'm questioning Norrin's story. Which grows more far-fetched every time he tells it.
Get your liege lord some wine. Go on.
Oh,
It's your job.
crap. I'll go
Right,
with right,
thanks.
thanks.
You're welcome.
I was just monitoring my stuff. My bad.
Thank you, Garrett. I'll do it. Norrin's family has faithfully served House Forrester for centuries. His honor is beyond reproach, and House Tully is forever in his debt. They've never seen a field ploughed so well as... the day the Kingslayer dragged poor Norrin across the battlefield. Fetch your cup. Tonight we celebrate. To Robb Stark, the King in the North!
The King in the North!
Tomorrow, we march on Casterly
forgot
Rock.
to unmute myself,
House Forrester
yeah.
has been given the greatest honor to lead the Young Wolf's army and ride as the vanguard.
The gods have favored us. Onward to Casterly Rock!
Death to the Lannisters!
Aye!
Iron from ice!
Aye! Garrett,
I am from
Yes, my
ice.
I need you
That was
to
weird.
keep an eye out for Roderick. As his father, I could not be more proud of the man he's become. On a night like this, men find false courage at the bottom of their cups. I'd rather he were here.
Yes, my lord.
There's also the question,
Yes, my lord.
what's to be done with you?
I don't know.
Been on my mind for a while now.
Tell me.
Something must be done. You've served House Forrester well for several years now, but I can't expect you to squire forever. How shall I
thank you.
reward your loyalty? What can I offer you? You served me well.
I seek nothing.
Seek nothing, my lord. Serving a noble house such as yours is reward
Oh,
enough.
you're far too modest, Garrett.
Whatever you believe is best, my lord.
There
Yes,
were
my
those who
lord.
had their doubts when your uncle put forth your name as my squire.
Ah,
But you've erased those doubts entirely. It would be an honor to see you riding by Roderick's side in the vanguard tomorrow. Not as a squire, but as the equal of any man who
As a
serves
knight?
House Forrester. It's well deserved, Garrett. Your hard work has paid off.
Thank you, my lord. I promise. I won't let you down.
That I don't doubt. But for now, keep this between us. We're celebrating tonight. I wouldn't want the other squires to feel discouraged.
Yes, my lord.
Now go, and find Roderick if you can.
I will, my lord. Thank you.
Alright, let us look for Roderick. What is my name, by the way? I don't know my name in this game.
Squire, fetch us more wine.
Can you give me a hand? Come on. Can I get up to you?
Fine, but you owe me.
Oh, you? I've been a squire longer than you have. I outrank you.
Whatever, dude. Whatever.
Fetch more wine, scrub my armor, clean my boots. Just my luck to end up with Norin while you serve the Lord. Let him fetch his own wine for once. He's a drunk, a liar, and an arrogant prick.
You'd better watch your tongue, Bowen. It could be much worse.
What the fuck do you know about it? Nothing is worse than Norin.
This guy's gonna die.
See, that's where you're lucky.
Are these guys
Low
like supposed to be like good
expectations.
friends or something?
If I'd grown up
Seems
covered in
like they
big
would
shit
be.
shovel and slop, well, maybe I'd think saddling his horse was the greatest honor in the Seven Kingdoms. I suppose this beats pig farming.
Who doesn't love bacon?
I love bacon. I want the bacon here now.
Pig farmers.
Gotta go into Wendy's. Get
All
myself
I'm
some
saying
bacon.
is, at this rate, we'll never be
Bacon.
more than this, which is nothing. The lowest of the low. For all I know, we could be squires for life.
Ah,
Pulling
he
wine
doesn't
around a
know what's
fucking
happening to
wedding.
him.
What a waste of fucking time.
Give it time.
I
You'll
wonder
get
what
there.
would have happened if
Easy
I told
for
him
you to
I
say.
would get promoted.
Maybe if my uncle were castellan at House Forrester, I'd feel different.
Who my uncle is has nothing to do with it. How much further?
It's right over there.
The twin stronghold of House Free. The Red Wedding.
Take your time.
You lot have drunk your share. Good thing Lord Walder's in a generous mood.
Fucking phrase.
Nice night for a wedding. Not often he finds a willing husband for one of his daughters.
Don't expect me to carry it for you, Sir Garrett.
Oh, so my name is Sir Garrett.
What's
Or
wrong?
Garrett. Something's not right. They all have weapons with them when it's supposed to be chill.
What's gotten into you? You're acting rather odd. You've had too much wine.
We need to
Quickly,
get back.
quickly! Come on!
Now.
They're fine, they can wait.
No, you don't
No, no,
understand.
no. Let's
Need
go,
to
let's
go.
go.
And take the fucking
It's
flagon
dangerous.
already.
What's
Everyone's
wrong with
fleeing.
him? Something the matter?
Bowen, we have to go.
You go if you're in
No.
such a rush.
Come on! Oh man, they're coming. Warren Forresters, who the hell's Bowman? Save Bowen.
But what about? What the hell was that about?
So he's
Slow
Bowen.
down, would you? What's the rush?
We have to warn the others.
Warn them about what?
There's no time to explain. We need
Quickly,
to find
come
Roderick.
on.
He's out there by himself.
Uh-oh. It's gonna get real. Oh! What's happening? Like a revolt or something?
Fuck! We need to get back to camp.
Ah! Crap, I wasn't ready.
Garrett, we have to get back.
A gift from the king!
Skills. Get the shield, come on. Press and hold RT. Oh. Whoa! Behind you, bro! Behind you! You're getting chased down.
Ready, boys?
Ready?
Whoa!
Fire!
Shoot that one!
Shoot who? Me? Why me? Oh my god! Oh my god! Pang! Wood! Wood! Oh, nice one, bro.
Look out!
Uh-oh, uh-oh. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, Phil, what? I didn't press anything, but okay, I'll take it. Come on! Oh, that's smart. I was supposed to fail that part. The horse! The horse are coming! The horse are coming! Oh my god, I missed! Oh, that was not my intention. I wanted to save him, but I failed. Is my stream lagging or is it my computer lagging? Oh my god.
Good fucking riddance.
Oh no! Someone's saying it in the chat. I'm probably not seeing it right now because I'm refreshing my, the stream that I'm following to see what's happening.
Garrett, did you find Roderick?
I haven't found Roderick yet.
Speak up,
Oh
Garrett.
wait, this is the guy who
Did you see him
died.
or not?
Oh my god.
I tried to save him, but there was nothing I could do.
Is Roderick his son?
Find a weapon, quickly!
Why nothing's happening on my computer? Crap, crap. I'm gonna... I think it's the computer that I'm using to monitor the stream. Oh no!
Not afraid.
Why is
You
it
fucking
not
traitor!
moving? It was...
Go
Oh, I
below.
shouldn't have
While there's
refreshed.
still
It
time.
was working earlier and then when I refreshed it, the stream is not moving. What do you do this to the computer?
Seven hells.
What do you do?
We have to keep moving, my lord.
I'd never make it.
Damn it, I can't follow my stream right now. I have to keep playing. Oh, blood.
Guard this with your life. Return it to Ironrath, where it belongs. There's no time to waste.
I wonder what's
I'll be
this
damned
guy's
if
role.
I let it fall into the hands of those traitors. You have to go.
I'm gonna go click someone else's stream. Ah,
Let's go.
I didn't see it.
Tell your
Crap.
uncle.
Stupid.
Tell him.
Why is
The North
that?
Grove must never be lost. Tell no one but him. Do you understand? You must swear. Tell only your Uncle Duncan.
I swear that I will, my lord.
Hey, it's those foresters.
Alright, so we tell Uncle
You must do
Duncan.
this for your house. Go!
Kill those
What
fucking
position is he though? That's what I
foresters.
want to know.
With love.
No! Okay, yeah, it's my computer. I'm watching another stream and it's not moving. Stupid computer. Why are you like this? Okay, perfect timing while it's doing this. Come on, computer! If someone's chatting, I'm not seeing anything, okay? I'll let you know when I can see the chat again. This computer's I like the music. Epic music.
Game of Thrones.
Okay, I'm a little hyper, I'm sorry. Iron from ice. On from ice. Come on, laptop. I need to see the stream to know if it's lagging or not. Forester Lands, the King's Road. A Telltale story by Andrew Grant. He didn't clean his sword, man. Big bacon! Let's make some bacon. Alright, let's go get some bacon. Bacon time. Dun 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 dun. Piggy, piggy! Oh, the pig is gone. No more bacon. No more bacon! Blood. Blood? Look at the blood.
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 Fresh.
It's fresh. Let's follow the blood trail. Come on. Oh, it's the pig. Is it fresh? If it's fresh, then let's eat it. Yes, my stream is normal. Ish. Damn it, it's loading. Man, the resolution is weird. I don't know if it's an artistic decision or if it's the graphics that's weird. I don't know.
That's Father's car.
Father? So his father? Is it his village?
Lord Bolton better give us fucking
Yeah,
titles
my
for
computer's
this.
being slow.
Winter may be coming, but at least he'll have his bacon.
Bacon. I want some bacon. Man, I don't know if it's church that's being weird. Yo, what the hell, man? My bacon! You don't destroy my bacon. I will kill you.
Move along, boy. There's nothing for you here.
Father.
I said move on. Unless you want to get fed
Let's
with fucking
fight.
pigs.
I'm going to kill you.
Yes, we kill him.
Is that so?
1v1 me, come on.
You can try if you like. And then we'll feed you to the pigs.
Get off my land!
This is Bolton land now, boy. Lord Bolton is the new Warden of the North. I reckon he like a proper lordly sword like that.
Oh, I think it's an artistic decision.
No.
Father. I can't do the accent, I'm sorry guys.
I'll have
trying
that
to
sword,
imitate.
boy.
Father. 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 Father.
Aye. You'll have it.
Come on. This is... Oh my god, my ear is itchy, my hair is poking the inside of my ear. Not a good time.
Alright. Finish this fucking pig farmer.
What did you say? You don't insult my pigs. Let's get the axe,
They
bro.
are a
Okay,
pig
it is an
farmer, huh?
artistic direction, that's for sure. In the face! What now? I'll get it back, man. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, ho, 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 I almost missed. Come on. Wow. Pick up the sword. Is that the sword that the guy gave me? Wow, wow, wow. Is it because I wasn't looking? Oh my god.
of
now
you.
you beg for
I
mercy.
have a family. They'll
Like
never
my
survive
father didn't
without
have a
me.
family.
I have no quarrel
I
with
show
you.
no
I was
mercy.
only following orders.
Okay, fine. He followed orders. He lived. The other guy should die.
Thank you.
Lord Whitehill will see you hang for this. That much I promise.
Father.
Father?
아버지.
Garrett,
Get it.
you survived.
I'm alive.
Your sister. Oh, she hid.
No, father. Father.
I tried to stop them.
Oh no.
I'll kill the men who did this.
Oh my god, I hope my thing wasn't muted. I don't hear any sound coming out from the computer. Hold on, hold on. Why don't I hear anything? Uno momento, guys. Uno momento.
It's Garrett! Get the Castellan! Tell him his nephew survived!
I'm sorry about that. I'm just checking stuff because there's no sound coming out of. Because, see, I have my main computer that I'm using to stream, and then I have a laptop beside me that I'm using to monitor my stream. And this laptop, I don't know, it's being retarded or a little slow. But what's happening is there's no sound coming out now from the stream. It was working earlier, then because it was being retarded, I had to refresh the page. And then after a refresh, now there's no sound coming out. So I can't monitor what my volume is like, so. But we will resume for now. I hope it's working fine on your end, guys. Jared, they killed my father.
It's too late. They were already dead.
Bring the maester. Meet us in the Great Hall. Quickly.
Two Whitehill soldiers?
And a Bolton. They killed my family. And for what? My sister, she was only 8 years old.
Oh man, that's
This never would have happened with the Starks in power. It's unimaginable. Unacceptable. You have my condolences.
Thank you, Maester.
The blade cut deep, but I should be able to save your leg.
It's alive! It's
Your
working!
justice was swift.
Look, you're gonna hear it.
Some will call it vengeance.
It's
No doubt the
lagging on my
Whitehills will claim
computer.
it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you. But the Whitehills won't see it that way.
They
Oh my
attacked
God.
me. I had no choice but to defend myself.
Of course. And we can't let the Whitehills just walk all over us. These maggots ought to help prevent infection.
Hold the wound open for me, would you?
Did he say open the?
These are dark days, I fear. To lose the
But
lord of the house and
things
the
will
eldest
actually
son through
heal
such a
you?
despicable act
What?
of treachery and betrayal. Greater houses than ours have fallen in times such as this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Well, what do we do now?
The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now, although he is young and altogether unprepared to lead. Right. This might hurt a bit. Hold this for me, will you?
Man, you can probably feel those stuff wiggling in your freaking leg.
I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick.
I'm special, yo. I'm
Not that Roderick
special.
couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've
Sorry,
seen.
guys.
It's
Oh,
unfortunate
I
the
was giving
Citadel
a
doesn't
message. That's
train
not what
maesters in
happened.
the art of warcraft.
I was giving
Gave
a
me a
message.
message to deliver.
A message? About what?
Is he the uncle?
What did he tell you?
It's for my uncle.
Get my uncle. I was told only to tell him.
Your uncle? I
My
see.
uncle,
Must be rather
yes.
important then. Lady Forrester will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg.
With those little, that stuff inside. Yucky, yucky.
Go on. Don't stop now. It's better to let the blood circulate.
I'm a bit mixed. I usually like, these painted background art designs, sort of like in Skyward Sword. But in this one, it feels like very washed out, so I'm a little mixed on this one. I will sit in the Lord's chair. He has given me his sword. Yeah, I really have to go all the way to the other side. You should have a button where you walk faster. Oh look, I can look out the window.
The Ironwood Grove.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Bucket.
Rather cute little creatures, aren't they?
I guess. This might help.
I thought I read poutine somewhere. Talk to Meister. Show sword. Alright, let's show him the sword.
You seem to...
Washing.
It's a good thing you've done, bringing that back to House Forrester. By
gave
right,
it to me.
that belongs to Lord Ethan now.
No, it is mine. He gave it to me. I don't know what's the
I may be
tapestry.
mistaken. You do seem able to put weight on it.
Alright, so that's Roderick, the one
He
who
was our best warrior by
got
far.
killed, I think. And this is the guy who gave me the sword.
Lord Forrester. It was an honor to squire for him. Gregor the Good.
Squire. Ryan.
Never easy being the fourth-born son.
Myra.
Mira.
God, I'm saying it all
Still in
wrong.
King's Landing, I suppose. Although, I wonder if they'll bring her home. Lady Forrester. She's always been kind to me. Treated me like I was a Forrester myself. Talia and Ethan.
Yeah, I got one
I
right.
suppose Lord Ethan now.
And who's this one? Oh, Asher.
Asher. Exiled to Essos, unfortunately.
So you got kicked out? Fascinating. Alright, let's talk to the guy who healed
you see
us.
there? You're limping again.
I'm fine, really.
I'm okay, bro. I really have to be in front of him.
Does your leg feel weak?
No. I just wanted to ask you.
Why do the White Hills hate us? Well, who is the new lord?
Why do the White Hills hate the Forresters?
I think it's safe to say the feeling is mutual. There's been enmity between the two houses for as long as anyone can remember. I don't doubt someone killed someone, which led to more killings of someones, and then, well, here we are.
Who is the new Lord of House Forrester?
Why, Ethan, of course. At the Citadel, I swore an oath to serve whichever noble house I was
Ethan
assigned.
betrayed the family.
Advising the late Lord Forrester was an honor. Advising Ethan, his third-born son, is challenging. There's still so much he has to learn, yet the very fate and future of this house rests in his hands. Which is rather frightening when you think about it.
Can I go now?
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
Welcome home, Garrett.
Well, why does
We're all
the
relieved
computer have
to
to
know you
restart?
survived.
No!
Thank you, my lady.
Don't
Talia asked to
restart
see
on
you.
me, okay?
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it
Maybe
true?
that's why the computer was lagging. That is the
Your
laptop.
family... I'm so sorry.
My family.
Me too.
Off to bed now. Hurry on. Garrett was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost. I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know. Whatever you can recall.
You saved my life, my lady.
Yet not Roderick's.
Oh, man.
You were with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion, but if you can remember anything...
He fought valiantly, my lady.
Of course he did. He was House Forrester's best.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed? If you can remember.
Oh,
It would mean so much to the family.
He said
that's
he
a
loved
lie.
That's very kind of you to say. You have the Forrester's sword.
you. This belongs with Ethan now. He's the new lord of the house.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response.
Oh, man.
It's
That was
too
this guy.
dangerous, especially now.
Now is the time to prove our strength.
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
Against aggression. Duncan, this was our land. They were our people. Your family.
I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the White Hills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
Oh, this
We're
is
the
guy
ones
that
that
we
should be
killed.
demanding retribution. This happened on Forrester land.
They attacked me!
And they'll say they were keeping the peace in the name of House Bolton. It's an argument you cannot win. We have to be smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week.
And what would you have us do? Nothing.
I would have us use our heads, while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls.
Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
He deserves to be heard. It was his family they killed.
My uncle's right. We need to be smart.
Smart. Eddard Stark was smart. And look where that got him.
Wait.
So, what's to be done?
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this. They'll accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
I'd have done the same, as any man would.
I've done nothing wrong.
Not in their eyes. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk
I like this
we
guy. He
cannot
looks cool.
take, which
He
is
was
why
on my
you cannot
side.
stay.
Cannot stay? Duncan, the boy has suffered enough.
But where would I go?
The one place beyond the reach of even House Bolton.
You're sending him to the wall. The boy's done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution. Especially now, when the house is so vulnerable.
Uncle, you can't send me to the wall. I'm not a criminal.
There'd be nothing we could do to protect you. To stay would bring destruction upon us all. I know that's not what you want. I know it's difficult to understand. But you must think of the house.
I won't put others at risk. I'll go.
I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best.
What's his uncle's
That
name?
settles it then.
Is his uncle Duncan or is the other guy Duncan?
You can have my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't much time. The White Hills will come looking for you. Were it up to me, I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given a chance. I would. And God's willing, someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first. I know you're not a criminal, but Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great-uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
He promoted me. At the Twins. We were to ride in the van to Casterly Rock, and I at Roderick's side, but...
It was well-deserved, Garrett. You worked hard and served your lord with honor.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
What? What is it?
Lord Forrester's last words were, "The North Grove can never be lost."
Sorry. You caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
He said tell only you.
For good reason. Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way. I assume you kept your word. You haven't told anyone else, have you?
Nope, I have not.
This is important, Garrett. I need to know the truth.
Of course not. I told no one.
Well done.
Oh!
Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you.
Okay, so Duncan is the uncle.
From this day forward,
Oh, hold
this
on,
will
my
be
dad's calling
our
me.
secret. But soon, I may...
Sandali! Sandali! Alright, I apologize for the delay. My dad wanted to show me something. And let's proceed. Let us proceed.
Well, I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house. But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall.
I got
Become
it.
a
Don't worry,
ranger
Uncle.
if you can. It will help.
Come on, come on. Come on, come on, stream catch up so I can see if I muted myself or unmuted myself. Or did it freeze on me?
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Remember, you
think it
represent
froze
House
on me.
Forrester. Your actions at the wall will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll serve with honor.
I know you will.
Alright, you know what? I'll refresh. I hate refreshing because last time it screwed me over. Goodbye, friends. Au revoir.
Garrett, wait!
Who's this girl? Oh crap, I'm supposed to get it. I thought it was still a cutscene.
Be safe.
Thank you, my lady. So, he's going to the wall, whatever the wall is.
Ethan? Ethan!
Alright, this stupid computer is being retarded. I can't follow my stream. I'm trying to follow my stream on my tablet, and it won't load on my tablet, and now it won't load in this computer that I'm using. Oh my god.
He hides too well, and if he were smart, he would reveal himself.
I don't like this game anymore. Maybe something happened to him.
Ethan's fine. He's just forgotten this is a game.
I'm here. It's okay.
It's okay.
Don't worry. It's just a game, Ryan.
Stupid game. I don't like it.
He was worried you were gone.
I'm trying a
I thought
different
we'd never
channel,
find you again.
and then it's
I'm
still
right
being
here.
retarded. Yeah,
And
yeah.
I promise, I'm not going anywhere.
Okay, if you
I
say
wish
so.
Mira was here. And Asher. And Roderick.
I do too. But Mira's in King's Landing, and
Is this in the past or is this the
I don't want her to
present?
die too.
Ryan, she's perfectly safe, I promise you.
Now you know what? I'm gonna
I
close
don't
this
want
browser
Dad to
again.
die either.
It
Maester
worked when I
Tengrin said
closed and
he
opened.
got sent to the wall.
Oh, so it's the
I
present.
miss Garrett. He was nice.
I don't know what he did to get sent away like that.
Garrett is strong. He can take care of himself.
So he's Ethan. Okay, so he's a chill guy. I
No
thought
one
Ethan
will
was
tell
like
me what
older or
Garrett
something.
did, but it must have been serious. I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
Everyone's worried about you, but I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
Who said they're worried about me?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
And he calls you a milksop.
Sir Royland forgets himself. After all, you are the lord of the house now.
He doesn't know me, or what I'm capable of.
What does milksop mean?
I don't know. But I know it's not good.
Ethan, you should let Sir Royland teach you how to wield a sword. Like a man. He taught Roderick and
I wonder
Asher,
how old he is.
and he even showed me how to fight. Properly, I mean.
A lord should know how to fight.
Do you remember when we were younger? When we all used to play here? You, me, Roderick, Asher. We'd all be out here for hours.
Yeah. Where was I?
You weren't born yet.
We had so much fun. But then...
If someone's saying anything in the chat right now, I don't see it because
Roderick became so
the
serious.
website is loading on this
lord in
laptop.
training.
Oh, it's
He
driving
never
nuts.
smiled anymore. And Asher just got angry at everything.
Oh, Asher's the guy that was in the picture on the
Promise
far
me
left.
you won't be like that. Please, just be you. I like you the way you are.
Oh, I hear the Bruno
I
Mars
know a
song in my
lord has
head.
many responsibilities, but you don't need to be like them.
I may have to change.
I'd rather have my brother than a lord.
I'll have to have both, I'm afraid.
But since you're the new lord, you can do anything you want.
I suppose.
Everyone will have to do as you say. So I could have all the sweets I want.
If only it were that simple.
Yes, my stream
It
is
would be nice
working
if
on my
someone did what I
laptop.
wanted for
Right.
once. But Ethan will be a good lord. A proper lord.
As many as you'd like, yes.
Really?
Of course. Why
I'm a
not?
chill guy. But now there's no sound coming out. Oh, this is
Ethan, You're
stupid.
needed in the Great Hall at once. Quickly, on your feet.
Quickly, let's go. I can't imitate the accents, I'm sorry if anyone's watching. Damn it!
What's the matter?
Lord Whitehill has arrived.
Stupid
Unannounced,
computer!
unexpected.
So,
He's come demanding justice.
so I can't see the chat right
Can't
now.
you meet with Duncan?
Sorry.
He is the Castellan.
It's freaking
Stay
restarting.
with us.
Oh
Please,
crap, my
Ethan.
mic, I stuck it
He's
to the... Oh man,
demanding
I'm so
an
sorry.
audience with
It
the
was probably
Lord.
super loud on your
We
end, I
really
apologize.
must go.
It's your decision. You are the lord.
If I were lord, I would command Ethan to stay.
Well, we have to
For
grow
his
up, so
family.
we'll go with him.
Fine. If that's what's required of me.
Very well then.
Royland will remember that, so he's Royland. Royland's just doing his duty. And I have to do mine. Wait, so are they brothers and sisters? I think they are, right? I think. Getting windows ready. What the hell's happening? The new lord is
He
here.
showed up unannounced. Lord Whitehill is in a lather. I assume you explained to Lord Ethan why they're here?
Business with
If I was in the chat, I'll
I
let you
told
know
him.
as soon as I'm
Lord
able
Whitehill
to
knows
monitor
Garrett
the
is
chat
a
again.
squire to this house. Or was, I suppose.
Is, was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong, so don't give him any satisfaction.
Exactly.
Out there, you were decisive and firm. Now do it again with these
They killed
bastards.
Garrett's family.
Let's not do something rash. Things are bad enough as it is.
What should I say to him?
Tell him and his men to leave.
Now is not the time to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's got 5 times as many men, and the backing of House Bolton.
All the more reason to stand up for ourselves. Only cowards and dead men.
Oh man, this is interesting. What do we do? Do you defend your people for what they've done, or do you protect them by acting weak-ish, I think? Oh man.
Lord Ethan, is it? My condolences for your father and brother. The late Lord Forrester was no friend to me or my house, but to his family it's still a loss. My only regret is I wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart myself.
Oh, what did you say?
I've been waiting for this day all my life.
My father died a hero, fighting for the North against traitors and oath-breakers.
Aye, and look where that got him. And no bread and salt! What kind of fucking house receives a lord with no fucking bread and salt? You bloody amateur. No courtesies. I should have expected as much.
Calm yourself, old man.
Old
You
man.
little
Good
fuck.
job.
That's how you talk to a lord? You
Hey, I'm a lord myself,
shit
dude.
on us for generations. Well, now the Starks are no longer around to have your back, are they? We're the power in the north now.
Roose Bolton is the Warden of the North.
Aye. And we've been his bannermen for 5 fucking centuries, you cunt.
Lord Ethan, you're losing control of this.
Lord Whitehill, please.
I'm not finished. Maybe if you hadn't been so fucking greedy with the ironwood, things would have been
I
different.
want to smack this guy.
You squandered your share.
Our share was taken from us. We had no fucking choice but to harvest what was left.
What is it you want, Lord Whitehill?
This guy looks familiar.
Your man, the squire. We were minding our own business. Keeping the king's
Oh.
peace, as his lordship here said.
He was
When
there.
your man attacked us for no reason.
Hear that? Attacked for no reason.
Garrett was only defending himself.
Then you admit it was your man who killed my men? And a pig farmer at that. How do you answer for your squire, Lord Ethan?
Yo, this is tough,
He acted
man.
in your name. And you are the Lord.
Oh, I want to say the bottom.
We lost people too, Lord Whitehill. Your men murdered his entire family.
You lost pig farmers, not soldiers. The soldiers worth 100 of their type. Where's the fucking coward who killed my men? I know he's here. What have you done with him?
He was sent to the wall.
Who the fuck sent him to the wall? Answer me! Who's the one who did it?
You heard me. He was sent to the wall. It's done.
What? That was my justice to deliver, boy. And you denied me of it. I'm
This
not
is
leaving
interesting.
until I have my justice. Now bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton. What kind of fucking house is this?
A house of honorable men.
Lady Forrester.
You bellow like a wounded boar, Lord Whitehill. Have you forgotten your manners?
I mean no disrespect to you, my lady, considering your losses and all. But this is not over.
It's over when my son says it is.
Thank you for coming, Lord Whitehill.
Ethan is Lord of Ironrath now. By rights, his word is law here. If that displeases you, then I trust you can find the door.
Good job.
That lad may be lord of this house, but Lord Bolton will have the final say. I'll send him a raven letting him know a Forrester man killed one of his own. That the new Lord Forrester lied to my face and denied me my justice. Then we'll see whose word is law.
Just go, man. Get away. You're a Kraven. I don't know what's a Kraven.
Do as you like, Lord Whitehill.
I don't know what's Kraven or Craven. Alright, hold on, guys. The tip of my ear is itchy. Again, I apologize if there's actually anyone watching this, and if you're in the chat and want to say anything, I apologize. I can't read the chat right now. It's still saying getting windows ready. So
I was
I'm
wrong
really
about
sorry.
your son, my lady. He stood up to him like a true lord.
You were brave, my son. But you'll need to be braver still when Ramsay Snow arrives to see you bend the knee. Prepare a raven. We need to send word to Mira in King's Landing at once.
Right. I don't know what's Mira. Where's Mira? Oh, Mira's the person. I think. Wow, this
Your
is
sister can help
nice.
us. Although just a handmaiden,
Ooh,
she has Marjorie Tyrell's favor.
Bad.
And Lady Marjorie's betrothal to the king may be enough to keep the Boltons at bay. If it's presented to her as it should be.
It's still driving me nuts that I can't see what's happening in the chat or if my stream is lagging. Ay, ay, ay. Man, you're playing as a lot of different characters in this game. In other games, you're usually stuck as like maybe one or two. Walking Dead, you play as one. Batman, you play as one.
Ethan made this
The
for
Wolf one, you play as one. Reed.
Father.
Father.
Much excitement here in King's Landing for the coming wedding. Lady Marjorie has proven to be quite popular throughout the city. I do wish you and Mother could come, although I know it would be impossible under the circumstances. I miss all of you, and I look forward to the day you
You
can.
know what? Time for backup. I really want to see in case there's someone in the chat. Turn on my tablet, but my tablet's gonna take a while to turn on, so watch. I bet the computer's gonna be ready as soon as my tablet turns on. It's gonna be so stupid. Alright, let's look at other stuff. Is that a coin? It's a coin. Let's look. Yunkish coin.
Asher sent me this coin, to remember him. What a strange place, Essos.
One more stuff. Whoops.
It was very kind of Lady Marjorie to give this to me. It once belonged to Lady Elena.
Alright, right now I don't know who those two people are. That Elena and Marjorie, was it? Fruits. Okay, we can't eat fruits.
Wonders Made by Man by Lomas Longstrider. A gift from Roderick.
But Roderick is gone.
I hope to see them all someday.
Coal breather. Can't do anything with that. Alright. Oh, there's something here.
It troubles me to even ask this of you, but you must appeal to Lady Marjorie to intervene on our behalf. She is our best hope, and can be a powerful ally, especially now when your family so desperately needs her help.
Oh, who's there? I want to look outside first. Ah, I can't look outside anymore. Boring.
One moment.
Oh, sorry, milady. I didn't mean to disturb you. I can come back later if you'd like.
No, it's fine. Come in.
Begging your pardon, milady, but you all right? If you don't mind my asking, you seem rather upset.
I'm just worried about my family.
Ah, letter from home, is it?
It's kind of you to ask.
Of course, milady. You've always been
I
kind
guess
to me.
he might play an important role.
Please hurry if you can.
At one
Lady
point.
Marjorie will be here any minute.
Of course, milady. You work for Lady Marjorie? I may be wrong, but it seems like you do.
I'm her handmaiden.
That's what I thought. I've seen you with her before. You seem like good friends. I saw Lady Marjorie just this morning, outside the Royal Sept, talking to Queen Cersei.
Cersei?
They appeared to be having some sort of disagreement. I couldn't hear much, but
Why are you telling me this?
I heard them arguing about House Forrester and...
House Forrester?
Not my
you'd like to
tablet's
know.
updating.
Forgive me if I
Why?
was mistaken. I hope you're not in any kind of trouble. Most people don't tend to notice a call boy. Not in King's Landing, with so many lords and ladies about. You see and hear all sorts of things when people don't even know you're there. Good night, milady.
Dude, did he say good night? It was like so bright outside. Whoa. She looks creepy.
Lady Marjorie, you're
She
early.
looks evil.
I was hoping there would be time for us to talk.
At least to me she looks evil.
Come, there's something we must discuss. From the day you arrived in Highgarden, I've thought of you more as a friend than as my handmaiden.
Oh man, I'm
A
getting
dear
tired,
friend,
I'm
in
sorry.
fact.
Thank you, my lady.
And you know how I feel about what's happened to your family. I feel your pain as if it were my own.
Really? Do
What
you
you've
really?
suffered is beyond imagining.
You're very kind. My
And
mother
your
wrote me.
poor
I
family
need your
as well.
help.
I need your help, my lady.
Of course, and I will help you in any way I can. But there's another matter we must attend to
I like
first.
what they're wearing.
You must understand there are limits to what I can say, especially here in King's Landing, now that I am to be queen.
Oh.
To have a handmaiden from the north whose family fought for Robb Stark. It raises questions at a time I can least afford. Cersei herself cornered me this morning outside the Royal Sept. She mentioned the northern girl in my service, and she painted you a traitor. She was very pleased with herself.
What does she intend to do?
She intends to make you miserable, knowing that will make me miserable as well. She demands
It seems
an
like she's
audience.
actually
She
not
wants an
bad.
apology of some sort. For what, I don't know, but she's waiting for us now, and I promised I would bring you to her. I wouldn't ask this of you if it were not important. I cannot afford any conflict with Cersei with the wedding so near.
I'll do as you ask, my lady.
I knew I could trust you. Humor her. Tell her what she wants to hear.
Right. I got my tablet
See if
working,
the
but
Queen Regent is ready to receive
video
us.
will not load. But I can see the chat, so I'm gonna leave this open in case someone actually gets in here.
You'll be fine. I know you will.
Will
You
I?
may feel one thing, but you must say another.
Good luck.
God, I don't have space to put my tablet. Oh, it's the throne. The throne that I've seen and heard about. But I know nothing about
You
Game
can
of
do
Thrones,
this.
so I've never played this game, I've never watched the show. So I'll be very clueless. So yes, if anyone's sure, I can read the chat now. Oh, so I guess I just press up, I can't do anything else.
Ah, Lady Marjorie. Aren't you looking lovely this evening?
Lord Tyrion. Your Grace? With your permission, allow me to introduce Lady Mira of House Forrester.
Let's bow.
I am honored, Your Grace.
Yet not honored enough to kneel, I see.
House Forrester is a northern house loyal to the king.
Are they?
I beg your pardon, Your Grace.
I wasn't talking to you.
Whoa.
I want to hear from the girl.
What's up with this?
Is your family loyal to the king?
Perhaps you should ask the new Lord Forrester.
He's not here, is he? She is.
House Forrester's loyalty to the crown never wavers, Your Grace.
I see. And yet... For centuries, the Forresters have been loyal bannermen to House Stark. A house of traitors.
They were the Wardens of the North. We all served at the pleasure of the king.
Clever girl.
Man, this guy has a deeper voice than I
Perhaps
thought.
too clever for her own good.
The girl did say the loyalty was unwavering.
She has a talent for equivocation, yet I question what she really thinks. Is your house willing to swear fealty to your new liege lord, Roose Bolton?
Yes, Your Grace. Absolutely.
I see. Despite the fact Roose Bolton allied with Walder Frey. If it was me, I'd find it difficult to so quickly forgive the men who killed my father. Old allegiances are not easily abandoned. But now that the war is over, we must look to rebuild and forge new alliances. There are ships and shields to be built, and Joffrey will need a steady supply of ironwood for his armies. I'm told there are others
I just
who would
realized
happily
that
serve
big
that
throne is made of
purpose, but I
swords.
trust we can rely on House Forrester.
Forster Ironwood does seem rather unique.
To our mutual benefit, Your Grace.
And at the pleasure of your king. It would be a shame to see it fall into the hands of another house. I imagine you'd do almost anything to prevent that from happening, wouldn't you? Ask any Lannister, and they'd do whatever was necessary to save Casterly Rock. It would be unfortunate to see another house lay claim to what's yours.
I won't dishonor myself, Your Grace.
Man, I'm not sure what I'm answering for
I see.
right now. I'm a bit confused.
What would you have the girl do, Cersei? It's not as if she fought beside the Starks, wielding a battle axe for the Northern Army.
It raises an interesting question, I suppose. Can we truly blame those who end up on the wrong side of the war? Our dear Marjorie here was betrothed to Renly Baratheon on the false assumption that he would one day rule the Seven Kingdoms. Can we fault her for her mistake? Should she be held accountable?
She was just following her heart, Your Grace.
And the very same heart so quickly led her to my son.
If there's a point to this, I hope you find it quickly.
Loyalty can be such a hard thing to define. This city alone is filled with all sorts of ambitious opportunists looking to reinvent
confused
themselves.
with everything that's happening here.
Pretending to be something they're not.
I assume that Margaret
what
is gonna
lurks
get
within their hearts.
Marjorie, whatever her name was, is gonna get married to her son, I
You are a
guess.
girl from the north, here in service to Lady Marjorie.
Marjorie.
One can only assume her interests are yours. Yet loyalty to a king, that must be absolute, beyond question. And if your loyalties were to become conflicted between your king and the very person whom you serve, what would you do then?
I'm sure she
Let the
would...
girl answer the question.
Oh,
Go
this
on.
is hard, but we'll go with A.
My loyalties would never conflict, Your Grace.
That's a coward's answer. I will not have my time wasted by a northern girl who thinks she can play games. Who do you choose?
Oh man, my king. Oh god, but she's right there, but she's right there too. Oh man. Oh, this is. Oh crap! I'm sorry about that. I'm thinking, what are the consequences? If I go with the king, we need Marjorie's help. You know what? We're gonna go with B.
I must choose Marjorie, Your Grace.
Clearly your handmaiden does not have her priorities straight.
She is a threat to the crown, isn't she? The most dangerous handmaiden in all of King's Landing.
Uh-oh. I did wrong, did I?
I'm not quite sure what to make of her. Not surprising, I suppose, for a northern girl, but not very encouraging either. I'd like a word with you, if I may.
Of course, Your Grace.
Oh man, I think I screwed up, did I?
I'll walk you out. This may come as a surprise, but I met your father once, at the tourney at Lannisport. Even then he didn't trust Roose Bolton. We only spoke briefly, but your father struck me as an honorable man. You have my condolences for his loss. These would be trying times for your family, even under the best of circumstances.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion. That's very kind of you to say.
Whoa, that was loud.
You were brave to declare your loyalty to Lady Marjorie. No doubt she was pleased, but Cersei, she will not soon forget what you said. It was quite the first impression. I, of course, found it all highly entertaining.
I did it for Lady Marjorie.
As you should. And of course she has your best interests at heart. My sister and I have our differences.
Ah,
She
okay.
takes great pleasure in her little charades. I take mine in thwarting them. We must find our amusements where we can. She threatened to give your ironwood to another house. It is the Master of Coin who decides such matters. The crown needs boats. Boats need wood, and I speak for the crown in this regard, not her.
What are you suggesting?
I suppose the crown could be persuaded to secure ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance, and it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house. Are you willing to risk that?
Oh god, I am not sure.
It may be far too dangerous. In fact, forget I even suggested such a thing.
I'm sorry, Lord Tyrion, but it's a risk I cannot afford.
I admire your discretion.
Man, I'm a bit confused.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I promised Sansa I would join her for dinner tonight.
Oh my god, this is
3
complicated.
beautiful bottles of Dornish wine await my arrival.
I hope we meet again.
Nothing would make Cersei happier. Until then, be careful. This is not the norm.
This guy's cool.
King's Landing can be a nest of vipers to the uninitiated.
I wonder if he's cool in the, because I think he's in the show itself. I wonder if he's cool there too.
Mira, I was worried. How was it? Cersei has a way of looking at you as though you're nothing.
It didn't go very well.
I'm sorry. Cersei is known for being rather difficult. But at least it's over now. Lady Marjorie has spent the entire day working on seating arrangements for the wedding. Of course, you and I are seated way at the back. Here with the 4th cousins and the 9th-born sons. Ah, Sir Jaime. I wouldn't mind tarnishing that white cloak of his.
Sarah!
What? It's true. And Oberyn Martell, the Red Viper. I'm told he has a paramour.
He is quite handsome.
And quite passionate, from what I've heard. Perhaps Lady Marjorie could make the right introductions. Who knows? We might meet our future husbands. Although, marrying a king, I can only imagine what that would be like. Would you marry Joffrey if it meant you'd become queen?
Who's Jeffrey?
He does have a certain look about him. And he's always treated Lady Marjorie well. Which is more than you can say for his mother.
I'd marry anyone if it helped my family.
Right. Of course. Well, I would marry him. Imagine the power you would have as Queen of the 7 Kingdoms. I might even allow you to be my handmaiden. Let's see, who else should we marry off? Brienne of Tarth and Tyrion Lannister. What a perfect match! Sir Bronn and...
What are you doing? Well? Sarah?
We're sorry, my lady. We were just having fun.
This is not a game. It's a battle plan. Allies and enemies can be made with every move. Yet they say it is men who are powerful.
And,
The Queen was rather disappointed by your display, Mira. I'm just glad it's over. King's Landing can be exhausting sometimes. There's always someone to please or some perceived slight to smooth over. I fear it will only get worse when I am queen.
Once they know your true heart, the lords and ladies will have no choice but to love you.
Do you agree?
of course I agree.
Once you are queen, the lords and ladies will do their best to please you.
You learn very quickly. You were brave agreeing to obey the Boltons. That cannot have been easy. I know you must fear what Lord Bolton might do to your family. I do appreciate your willingness to appease her, as difficult as it may have been.
Thank you, my lady. There's been something on my mind. Something important.
Let's ask her for help. Let's do it.
I did have a favor to ask of you in return.
Whatever you wish to say, you can say it in front of Sarah. There are no secrets between us.
It's about my family.
I trust her.
Let's chill with Sarah.
Go on. Ask.
Forgive me, my lady. I wouldn't otherwise ask this of you, but my mother insisted. It's about my family.
Ramsay Snow. What would you have me do?
My mother fears our family will suffer if Ramsay is left to do as he likes. She thought, if a raven could be sent to the Boltons to let them know House Forrester has the protection of the crown. I know it's a lot to ask of you,
tough.
and I wouldn't otherwise, but she insisted.
That is no small request, especially now.
I know, my lady, and I wouldn't ask this of you otherwise. But my mother has left me no choice. She insisted.
Joffrey knows only too well your family fought for the Starks, and now you would have me ask him to intervene. Is the situation that dire?
You can't, my lady. King Joffrey won't like it. Just think how he turned on Lady Sansa.
I will forever be in your debt. My family will forever be in your debt.
I don't know, Mira. If Cersei were to find out...
Let's stay silent.
Ramsay Snow will arrive at Ironrath within the week. I would never ask this of you if it weren't so urgent.
Very well. I'll make your request, but I cannot promise anything.
Thank you, my lady.
It's gonna be
I
interesting.
will send a raven to my family at once.
Wow, these episodes are longer than the other games. Ow, my knee. So it hurts. Something happened. Oh, what the hell's happening there? No horse, no! Oh, I'm horseless now.
7 hells.
Let's play a little game, shall we? Did you know my ancestors wore the
Oh.
skins of their enemies as a coat? Not my best work, unfortunately. I suppose I have fallen out of practice. But he didn't make it easy, what with all that bloody noise.
Like a drowning cat. I thought he'd never
Okay, I get it.
As my father likes to say, a naked man holds few secrets. But the flayed man holds none.
Pity he didn't know your father is the Warden of the North.
He does now. How much further is it to these foresters?
Who's this guy?
A day, my lord. 2 at most.
What was that?
My lord?
Shh! Listen. There.
Oh man. Oh man.
Hear that?
Come on, squirrel or something up here.
I know I heard something. Never mind. We've wasted enough time already.
Oh
Bloody
man.
hell.
Wow. It's messed up. Nasty.
Lord Ethan, as I was saying, you are young.
And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership. But 300 generations of Forester Lords stand behind you. Lord Gerhard the Tall, who founded our house, and your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
What did they call my father?
Lord Gregor the Good. He was fair and wise, and courageous in battle.
Why are you telling me this?
To help you rule, Lord Ethan. These were your father's people to lead and protect, and now they're yours. But your father did not bear this responsibility alone. He and every Forester Lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others, the Lord Sentinel. Forester traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
Keep walking, you craven son of a whore. Move. Summon the Lord. We need his judgment.
Oh man, oh here we go.
I've done nothing wrong. I was only trying to survive.
Oh man. Oh, the thing is,
Lord Ethan. Maester.
Who is this man?
This craven is a deserter and a thief.
This house is doomed!
Huh?
We all fucking know it!
Quiet, thief. Eric was supposed to be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
2 shields and 3 spears.
Why did you do it?
Because I've no wish to die. Yes, my lord. I fled. We should all flee. It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right.
He speaks true.
I've a family to feed. And not 2 coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here. Where's our pay? Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day.
Leave the poor man alone!
Mercy.
Lord Ethan, I know these words are hard, but they're honest. This house is falling. We'll never survive the coming winter. Most of us won't even live to see it.
Then you admit to the crime, in front of all gathered here.
I am only what this house made me. You cannot expect a man to live on loyalty alone.
You'll address him as Lord. Lord Ethan, you must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers. 3 of them.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it
The
is.
men need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please. Their lord will not permit it.
We can send him to the war.
no, I don't want to decide.
I will decide.
No.
Take his fingers! He's a thief!
If you punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man. It will be an injustice, my lord. Please, my lord. My family depends on me.
Our house tends to its people. See, this man is paid and his family is fed.
Oh crap.
Lord Ethan, you are truly a merciful and noble lord.
My lord, this man is a criminal. A brazen thief.
He still serves House Forester and deserves our protection.
He's a rat in our grain stores.
My lord, we must speak about our gold reserves. Soon.
My lord, I thank you for the mercy you've shown me. I will never forget my debt to you and to this house.
Man, I hope something is gonna come out of this.
That was certainly unpleasant, but a lord must meet our punishment when it's due. Not just yourself, of course.
Maester, what do you think?
Me?
Yes. Did I do what's right?
Disloyalty shouldn't be rewarded if others will take advantage of your mercy. You heard what the thief said. I expect this sort of thing will happen again. But a sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone you can trust by your side.
Duncan.
Someone you can rely on, no matter the circumstance. Possessing wisdom and experience.
And I'm sure you think you'd be the perfect choice.
Me? Oh, gods no. I can't get involved. I am a maester. At the Citadel, I swore an oath to serve as such. There are two capable men for the role.
Oh.
They both want the job, but neither thinks very highly of the other.
How do I decide between them?
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people close to you. Here, the
This is
bracer of
hard.
the Sentinel. The badge of office. Tonight is your first small council meeting. It would be wise to bestow this bracer upon your chosen Sentinel then, to show that you are decisive and in control of this house.
Duncan is more like me.
Your Sentinel will wear this for all to see.
Thank you for your counsel, Maester.
So
It
Duncan
is
is
my
more like
duty.
me. The other guy is more
Come
like,
speak with me when you're ready
if
to
you do
convene
wrong,
the
you're
small
screwed.
council, my lord.
But he does have sense, like just like when the Bolton killed that guy's family, and he's like, he did nothing wrong. He just defended himself, right? So, oh my god, I don't know. Oh man. I just forget food. Let's talk to Duncan. Let's see what he has to say.
Duncan,
Yes, my lord.
I have much to consider and face a difficult decision.
Perhaps I can help. Your father often sought my counsel.
Hold on. But his father trusted Duncan.
As Lord, I must name a sentinel.
Of course. And if I may ask, who do you favor for the role? Perhaps I can share my insight. And talking can sometimes help you make a decision.
Would you want to be the sentinel?
More than you can imagine, my lord. With all due respect for Sir Royland, there's no one better suited to the role than me.
Thank you, Duncan. I appreciate your advice.
I'm at your service,
I
my
want to know more stuff like the one where he said Garrett. Come on. Can I still ask?
You can lift them, yeah?
Duncan.
No, 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 no!
I've decided to name you as my sentinel. Congratulations.
Why, thank you, my lord. I'm honored. But are you sure?
Not okay. Phew.
Well, not entirely, I suppose.
Phew.
But I'm still considering you for the job.
I see. Then
Okay.
understand this is not to be taken lightly, my lord. Not at all.
Of course.
Okay, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Let's go talk to the other guy.
Slash right. That means now.
Maester?
Yes, Lord Ethan. Are you prepared to name your sentinel?
Nope.
No, I'm not ready just yet.
Let me know when you are, my lord.
Where's the other guy?
Are you holding a sword or a turkey leg?
Careful. Keep at it and you won't have much left. Something to pick your teeth with.
No, Ethan. Look at this. All good swords have a name. I call mine Two Brothers. I carved this to give me strength. And this,
That's cool.
so I remember. I mean, I could never forget. But, oh, you know, don't you?
I'm honored.
Yeah. Yeah. Someday, I'll have a real one. But not like that one. Only a lord could have that sword.
You'll have a good sword. I'm sure of it.
I'm smelling soup, ramen.
I watched
Oh,
you
God.
today. I saw what you did to that man. Was he our enemy? A bad man? Everyone keeps talking about them. Enemies. Talia told me what it means.
No, he's not our enemy. But he did a bad thing.
Then I wish you'd hurt him.
What?
People who do bad things need to be punished. Someone
Really?
did something bad to Father and Roderick, Someone should hurt them even worse. I want a real sword. No one's afraid of wood. I'll find the men who
makes a
took
point.
Roderick someday, and I'll make sure I have a real sword when I do.
Man, my ears itchy. Just don't say I have long ears sometimes. No, where's the other guy? Hold on, I need to fix. I apologize. Oh, there he is. I need to talk to you.
Sword up! Swing left! Parry! Wrong! I didn't know
Sir
dogs
Royland,
could hold swords.
A word?
Of course, my lord.
I have many decisions to make, and I wanted your advice. What's the state of our defences? Are these men ready for what's coming?
This lot, ready? No, but they will be. We post anyone who can hold a spear along the parapet, up where they won't get much scrutiny, and put our meanest, nastiest looking brutes front and centre. That'll show Ramsay we're a force in our own right. You've got to project power, especially when you're weakened.
Thank you, Sir Royland. I'll let you get back to training these men.
Thank you, my lord. And I'll be sure to watch out for more deserters. After today, I suspect there'll be more to come. Yes, my lord?
I need to name a sentinel.
Ah, you do. And it's good you came to me. I know this house, and everyone here knows me. They know I can hold the reins, or wield the sword in equal measure. I'm the man you need. And might I remind you, it was Duncan Tuttle who sent Garrett to the wall. He undermined your authority, and made you look weak to the Whitehills. I would never do that to you. And if you pardon me saying so, I think your father would be proud.
Duncan Tuttle is a good man.
Aye, a fine man. Wise even. But he has no business being sentinel. He likes to talk. But now's the time for action. So, when will you declare your decision, my lord?
See,
tonight.
I think he would definitely be a better sentinel than the other guy, but the other guy seems like he's important.
Your judgment, my lord.
Oh my god, this is difficult. I wish I had people in the chat with me, man. I need help deciding.
Ethan. Or should I say Lord Ethan?
Hello, Uncle Malcolm.
I saw what you did today. It's not an easy thing to do, showing mercy to a man who admits his guilt. But if you'll excuse me, my lord, I should finish packing before nightfall. I hope to be off tomorrow, at first light.
But where are you going?
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
Asher?
She has asked me to return with him, to help the house.
She said nothing of this to me.
Because she fears you will not agree. I told her my place is here, that I'll be of no help to you in Essos. But she insisted. I will hold, of course, until you've spoken with her about this. Just try to be kind to her. She's been living a nightmare made real. But you know that just as well.
I must be firm. I'm not a boy anymore, and there is too much at stake.
The Lord's work can harden a man. It's true.
But my mother's fears are not the only ones I face. My people are scared as well. I'm told I must choose a sentinel.
If I may be so bold, Sir Royland is the man for the job. He'd be a fine choice. And I'd trust him. Aye, Sir Royland is the man you want.
Why Sir Royland?
We are at war. You need a warrior by your side. Royland has the respect of his men and will bring strength and discipline to this house. Duncan would offer sage advice, but now is not the time to negotiate. Not with the likes of Ramsay Snow.
Thank you, Uncle.
That's true,
Ethan,
man.
I need to talk to you.
Oh, this is making it harder for me. Initially, I was gonna go with Duncan.
Mother told me Mira has asked for Lady Marjorie's help.
Did she?
I knew we could rely on Mira. She always thinks of family above all else. Hopefully Lady Marjorie's influence will be enough. But right now I'm more concerned about you.
I saw what you did to that man.
I can't afford any more mistakes. Everyone knows what happened with Lord Whitehill. Garrett being sent to the war without my knowledge.
I know. And that wasn't your fault.
Well, I'm the Lord. It's my responsibility. The people want me to lead. They need me to, but...
What? Ethan, please. Tell me.
Who should I name as my sentinel?
It should definitely be Duncan Tuttle.
Oh.
He's dependable and smart, and everyone trusts his judgment. Sir Royland is unpredictable and likely to make matters worse.
You've always given me good advice. Thank you.
Oh man. Oh well, I was about to choose Royland, but now I don't know. This is pretty complicated. Oh my god.
You're all worthless and weak.
Oh man, well, let's go in the tower.
Come on, you dogs. You'll not be fighting here forever.
You know what? We're gonna go with Duncan. Why? Because the father seemed to like Duncan.
My lord, are you now ready to name your sentinel?
What is it you're doing over here?
Admiring the ironwood, my lord. I studied it at the Citadel. The wood may be black, but I see gold. An entire forest of gold.
What do you mean?
It is our greatest asset, my lord. Why not give some of our ironwood to House Bolton and have them leave us be? We could ransom ourselves. You can hardly put a price on your own life, or the lives of those you love.
How much do we have to give, Maester?
From here to Wolfswood Creek and then across the next 2 ridges, it should be enough to satisfy Ramsay Snow, I imagine. Bloodlust can often be sated by gifts and gold.
Alright.
My lord, are you now
Duncan
ready to
it
name
is.
your sentinel?
Duncan it is, oh my god.
Yes,
oh my
Maester.
god.
I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
Oh my god, this is not easy. I've never had this much conflicting decisions in the Telltale game.
You may sit.
I believe Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
Oh my god.
Before I name my sentinel, I must tell you. Duncan, Royland, this house needs you both.
But you can only choose one, my lord.
Let him be on with it.
Many thought either of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision.
Why? Oh. It's just...
Duncan Tuttle, you will be my sentinel.
Tuttle! This is reckless. Lord Ethan has made his choice.
Oh my god. I hope he doesn't betray me.
I will not disappoint you, my lord.
Now, sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
Our scouts say he's only a day's ride from here.
Yeah, there must be a
with
reason
no time to waste.
Why the father
Who knows
wants...
what he's capable
Oh,
of?
crap.
We need to prepare for the worst.
We can devise a plan to deal with
There
it.
must be a reason why his
The Boltons
father
need our
trusts...
people to harvest the ironwood.
Trust Duncan.
Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's bloody suicide. You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls. Ignore Sir Royland. You named me Sentinel. I knew this would happen. He cannot be trusted.
This is the bloody small council.
Let Sir Royland speak. I'd like to hear what he has to say. Sir Royland.
No. You chose your sentinel. He should speak on this.
Sir Royland is clearly able and ready to take up arms, but the rest of our soldiers are not. We need
That
to
is
take
true.
a cunning approach. Diplomacy can be a sharper instrument than a sword.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand.
Gentlemen, please. Thank the gods Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf, but we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful. I trust Mira's judgment. I don't doubt she did everything within her power to help us.
Mother, what do you recommend we do?
We must give him whatever he wants and be done with it. It's too dangerous to do otherwise.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough.
Oh. Bargain is good. What would I do? A fight? I don't think it's gonna work. Getting defense might help. I'm torn between getting, you know, the sport or... Ah, freak. We'll go with our sentinel.
My new sentinel favors a certain approach, and I agree. I shall use diplomacy with Lord Snow. I would be foolish to pick a fight without negotiating first. I'll offer our allegiance, and try to reach a reasonable agreement.
If you aren't ready for a fight, you're bound to lose when one breaks out.
Ethan has made his opinion known, and you will respect his decision.
Forgive us, my lord. We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father.
Aye.
Well then, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival. Invite him into this hall, and meet him face to face, lord to lord.
Ramsay Snow is no lord. That's absurd. You meet him at the gate with as much force as we can muster. Make him wait. Let him gaze upon Ironrath. And when he enters, he'll know it's only because you allowed it.
Lord Ethan?
Oh my god. Ugh. I'm sorry, bro.
I will meet him in the Great Hall.
A wise move, my lord.
It's careless. Can't you see Tuttle is steering you wrong?
That's enough, Royland. Lord Ethan has given his command.
How many years have I served this house? I cannot listen to that bloody idiot anymore. Forgive me, my lord, but you are not ready to be lord of this house. You're likely to get us all killed.
Sit down at once.
I should have stayed quiet. I forgot I can do that. I'm doing so bad.
Apologies, my son. But now that it is settled, we know what we must do. You will meet Ramsay Snow in the Great Hall, and we will not offer our ironwood.
This is hard. This is
And
very
don't worry,
hard.
Lord Ethan. I will stand beside you, where your sentinel belongs.
Then perhaps we should adjourn. We have to prepare the house.
My lord, I have fought for this family for many years. Do not forget that.
I feel
There will
bad.
always be those who question your leadership, which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family. Mira has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others who can help us. What about your brother, Asher.
Malcolm told me. You want to bring him back?
He's a skilled fighter. But what's more, he has the will to fight. A hunger for it. He always protected you and your sister. And we need all the help we can get.
Yes, I hear what you're saying.
Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you? I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles. But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct. Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth. Of course, your father was furious, but you were in danger and there was nothing else Asher needed to know. Asher does not hesitate. He acts, and we need that. You have many fine qualities, but you do not have that anger inside you. It's something we could use. You're a thinker, Ethan. You contemplate, and a lord needs that. But a lord also needs swords. I'm trying to do what's best for this family. What this family needs. Ethan, let me send Malcolm to Essos.
Right, let's do it.
Fine. Malcolm will go to Essos and bring Asher back.
Thank you, Ethan. I'm glad you will let me do this. Know that you never stand alone. You are a Forester. Mira stands with us, and she may be able to help us yet.
Man, this episode is long and I like it. I hope each episode is this long. But I'm getting hungry. Whose key is this? No, we're not gonna take the key. We don't want to screw things over. Is that like a stamp? It's a seal?
Marjorie? Oh. Lady Marjorie is still with the king. I thought you'd want to know.
Thank you.
Mira, look. The other day when you asked Lady Marjorie for help, I only spoke out of fear for her. I want to help you if there's anything I can do. Your poor family. I can't imagine how you must feel.
You're sweet to offer, Sarah. Thank you.
Lady Marjorie is always saying how important friends and allies are in King's Landing. Just know, I will be here for you if you ever...
Uh-oh. It doesn't look good. She doesn't have a smile on her face.
My lady, I'll leave you to talk.
Are you all right, my lady?
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family. I'll need this mended.
Gods.
He said I was too easily swayed. And he reminded me that I am not yet his wife. I allayed his fear. For now. But it will be a long time before I can ask him for anything again. Nothing I said could cheer him.
I'm so sorry, my lady. I should never have asked you for the king's help. Understand, it was my mother's plan, not mine. I just hope you can find some way to forgive me.
This is simply not how things are done, Mira. Not in King's Landing.
I'm sorry, my lady.
Soon I will be queen, and maybe then I'll be in a better position to help you. But for now, we must both be cautious.
I must send a raven. I have to warn my family. if you'll excuse me, my lady.
Milady. Begging your pardon, milady. I hope I didn't frighten you.
How long have you been waiting there?
Not long. I was just passing by when I saw you emerge from Lady Marjorie's room. I hope you saw. I was right before. About Lady Marjorie and Queen Cersei. I just want you to know, I can help you if you'd like. And your family, if you're willing to trust me. I hear all sorts of things. Things that could be useful for you.
How can you help me? My problems can't be solved by what you might overhear.
Which is why you must trust me, milady. You need allies. Hopefully I've proven I can be useful to you.
I'm sorry. I really must go.
Please don't despair. I know people who...
That's strange. If he knows people that can help, but he's like
people
a beggar.
be willing to help you.
It is interesting. Whoa. They remind me of like the enemies in Dark Souls. My head is itchy.
Where's Sir Royland? He should be here. The man values pride more than honor. We'll do without him. And without King's Landing. I know you'd hoped Mira could help us, but I'm confident we've enough strength of our own. Your men stand ready to act if needed.
I hope so.
You made the right decision, my lord.
He looks like a freaking hockey player that I know.
Isn't this a lovely pile of timber?
Alexander
Not the
Radloff.
place I want to be if there was a fire.
Ironwood is near impervious to flame, my lord.
Is it?
May I introduce Lord Ramsay of House Bolton? Son
that's
of Roose
Ramsay.
Bolton. Although a bastard, Lord Ramsay has the full authority of
Thank
the
you,
Warden
Lord.
of the...
That's enough. Who is this little boy? Is he lost?
Lord Ramsay, welcome to Ironrath.
Aren't you the little lord? Lord Whitehall told me you were young. This... Look at you.
A token for the new Warden of the North.
Let me guess. Forrester Iron.
Carved by our most skilled craftsmen.
Ironwood. Doesn't look like much. Don't know what's so special about it.
Your father will appreciate it, I hope. Our ironwood is highly sought after.
My father is not so easily impressed.
What?
Not bad.
He wanted to test
Lord
it.
Whitehill, can your lot do this?
Given enough time, we could learn...
Given enough time, you could do a great many things. But not this, apparently. Look at that. More Foresters.
Lord Ramsay?
Come out where I can see you.
We really must focus on the business at hand.
What is it you want, Lord Ramsay?
What do I want? Everything. Nothing. We'll see. First, let's see you bend the knee to my father. Lord Bolton, Warden of the North. Words are wind. Anyone can say
God.
they're loyal.
I don't know what to do.
I want you to show me. I asked you to kneel, yet you just stand there, gaping at me like a child.
You see? He's a fucking traitor, just like his father and brother.
Here's the thing. I don't care about your loyalty. The Crown, however, wants what you've got. Whatever you've been supplying the Starks for centuries. Ships, shields, chamber pots. I expect you'll do the same for us. My father has promised as much to the king. You wouldn't want to make him a liar, would you? That wouldn't reflect well on me.
You needn't worry. Your father will have what he needs.
That's a good little lord.
You can't trust her, Forrester. They murdered our men.
It was a Forrester squire who did it. One Whitehill soldier dead. One Bolton. Yet your man lived.
Lord Whitehill is a liar. That's not how it happened.
Lad? A liar? He's a Whitehill. Then you welcomed me into your hall like a proper lord, hoping I wouldn't linger outside long enough to notice your pathetic little army. That sort of insolence from one of our loyal bannermen will not do. So I've come up with a solution that will benefit everyone. The Whitehills will be taking control of your Ironwood from this day forward.
What? What? The Ironwood? But...
That is our livelihood.
Then you'd better well find another fucking job.
You can't do that.
Why not? You know something the Whitehills don't? We are talking about trees. You grow them, you cut them down.
We have loyal craftsmen who make the finest weapons. The Whitehills have no such craftsmen. Do you want Ironwood for the next 5 years, or the next 50 generations?
The little lord does have a point. We'll try this. Lord Whitehill will take half of your Ironwood, and we'll see who fares better.
But my lord...
Half of something is better than the nothing you had before. To ensure there's no
Wait,
trouble,
Ironwood is what, like
Lord
the
Whitehill will
material?
install a garrison of 20 men within your walls.
At Ironrath? That we cannot abide. Ethan.
They'll help maintain the king's peace. And make sure there's no more trouble.
This will cause more trouble, not less.
Not for me.
And who are they?
You have a man you trust?
My son, Griff.
Griff will lead the garrison.
You have no right. Whitehills have no place here.
Lads, do make this visit worthwhile.
Please, Duncan, don't.
Look at this, little Forrester. You're not frightened, are you?
Lord Ramsay, please.
And you? Are you Lord Ethan's older sister?
I'm his twin, my lord.
Ah, twins. Well, like the Queen and her brother. Well, hopefully not just like the Queen and her brother. I never had a sister. Always wanted one.
We have more to discuss, Lord Snow.
I have an idea. You'll come with me. You can be my highborn ward.
Lord Ramsay, that's enough.
Do you like hunting?
Let her go.
She's quite pretty, your sister. We'd get along well.
My lord, if you want a hostage, take me.
I suppose you can stay. Aren't you the brave lord?
Ethan! No! What have you done?
But I don't want the brave lord. Far too much trouble.
Ethan! Ethan! No! No!
I knew you'd bend the knee eventually.
My son.
I think we've come to an
What
understanding. I certainly feel better about all this.
What have you done?
However, the Foresters need to keep their end of the bargain. Take the boy as your ward. Kill him if they give you any trouble.
Brian!
Oh man.
lovely meeting all of
Oh,
you.
what?
We'll have to do it again sometime.
Somebody help him! Fetch the mason quickly!
You brought this on yourself.
Mama!
Stop!
Don't let him take me!
Let it go!
Stop them!
Help me!
Ryan,
Stop
please!
it!
Let me
Remember
go!
Ryan! Do something!
Ethan? My son.
Oh, man. Oh, this is intense. Holy monkey. I don't know what to say.
Ethan sacrificed himself for us all. He saved Talia's life. He'll be remembered as Ethan the Brave.
This house needs a leader. Lord Ethan named me Sentinel. I will lead this house.
My sister asked you to swear loyalty to her son, and you flat out refused.
We can't let them hurt Ryan too. We have to stop them.
We do not stand alone. There are those who will fight for us. Those who hold House Forrester above all other loyalties. Those who will not stop until Ethan is avenged. Until Ryan is home again, our house will not fall. We will be ready.
Nothing comes without a cost, my lady. Are you prepared for what might happen?
Wow, that was good. Oh, I like this one. Alright, let's see. I stayed with Bowen. I don't remember who's Bowen. I swore loyalty, but oh wow, I meant the minority. Freed Eric. Okay. Oh, so I could have kept Duncan as a sentinel and I probably could have left the guy outside. Dang it. Ugh, I'm very bad. But I wonder if we could... If we kept him at the gate, I wonder if he would have still would have died or something. I don't know. Anyways, that was good. Anyways, guys, I have to go. This was good. I'm glad it was a longer episode than the usual episodes of other Telltale games. But yeah. Peace out. I'm probably gonna do this again tomorrow. I'll see.